What is going on, YouTube? My name is Lucas, and welcome back to the Beat of KC. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about a stock that I'm pretty familiar with, I enjoy talking about, and this is not financial advice by any means. We're going to be talking about Humbl, ticker symbol HMBL. And there's a lot of people out there that are like, hey, this stock is terrible. This thing is going to the floor. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's already been to the floor, and we've kind of been sitting there. The unique thing is this is a stock that is going to be very, very impactful for the future and everything moving ahead when it comes to Web 3. You guys are aware. A lot of you guys are in tune with what is going on. You guys are completely aware of the wizard and the absolute genius mind that is Brian Foote, the CEO of this company, and everybody that trickles down from that resource. I'm super excited to talk to you guys about this and really just kind of get back into the swing of things when it comes to Humbl, knock the rust off, as we like to say here in the Midwest. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, and kind of just start to oil this machine as I get back into talking about Humbl. So if you're interested in Humbl, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. Gentlemen, I first want to kick this off by thanking you for clicking on this video and showing some support to the Beat of KC. It means a lot as I start to get back into things, the swing of things, and really kind of get back into this thing we call YouTube. So I really do appreciate all your guys' support. Now, Humbl, what have they been doing since the last time I've done a video? Well, guys, they have done so much that honestly this video could be hours long, and I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to make a video that really kind of highlights a bunch of that pieces of information, and anyone who's interested in Humbl will get a lot of information in that video, so stay tuned for that. This is more of a, hey Lucas, I'm going to jump back in and really provide a current situation. So some of the things that have happened more recently is the pilot program that's going to be happening with Santa Cruz, California. I think that's extremely important, and honestly, I started thinking about this, and I really want to get your guys' thoughts in the comment section. Let me know on Twitter, at LucasMurphy4848. Seriously, let me know what you guys think about this. You know, Humbl obviously is a company that is the future. We know Brian Foote is constantly talking about blockchain. We understand that he was a part of Block 30. We understand Humbl is really starting to come into its own when it comes to the app, Web3, all that stuff, cryptocurrency. I mean, the list goes on and on with all of that stuff. But honestly, I started thinking about this from kind of an older person's perspective. When it comes to technology, things gradually start to transition. Think about the cell phone and where that transitions come from. Whether it's your grandparents or even your parents, along that way, how long did it take for them to adopt the cell phone in the first place? And second of all, how long did it take for them to really kind of master the simplicities of what a cell phone is? Not just making a call, but even just the simplicity of texting somebody, sending a picture, using the web service that is provided through that cell phone, whatever it may be. Then really diving in the social media aspect. How long, if ever, did it take for them to really kind of get to that point? Now transition that and put that in your mind for Web3 and really what's coming with cryptocurrency, blockchain, and how all that is really kind of commingling and how it works. Then you start throwing in NFTs. Then you start throwing in putting up your passport, your driver's license, anything that could be like documentation of your house, a title, your driver's license. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, and that's going into a digital platform that can be housed. And how long it may take for someone who isn't quite up to date or familiar with that, or even comfortable with that. So I think that can put that into perspective where we're at really with kind of Humbl. I mean, you really have a division of kind of timelines of people. You have an older generation who a lot probably still pay with cash, are hesitant on using debit cards all the time. Then you have a generation that is very tech savvy, very involved with what's going on in social media. and a lot of things that are really kind of revolving around that. I mean, you got to start to think about those processes and how people really kind of, you know, do that in their mind, compute that in their mind as well. And there's obviously some other things that are really kind of important and detailed that is going on with Humbl. A second thing too is they claim the domain of Humbl.com. I think that's extremely important, and I'm going to kind of probably dive off and make its own video for that. I think that that's just a valuable piece of information, especially as we continue to move forward. I think that shows kind of a push forward in a way. So that's a significant piece to me. Obviously, we're still waiting for the S1 to be finalized. There's been some rumors that towards the end of this month it could come out. Honestly, guys, my opinion is when it happens, it happens. And I think a lot of information can be had, obviously, from that. It's going to be basically a transparent document and let everybody know what is exactly going on with this company. But I think it's ultimately going to be kind of like a settlement in a way, and really kind of put a lot of people at ease because this thing came out. So that's a huge piece. Let me kind of resort to my notes over here. Oh, hey, are you guys familiar with Blue and who he is? Now, a huge piece for Humbl, and it shows like their ties within everything. I mean, you're talking about a huge NFT and a person that's going to be, I guess, figuratively a part of this as this journey moves forward. Tons of people, including myself, were able to get in and be a part of this, as we were all able to customize and receive our own Blue, NFT. I think that's what's unique, and as of right now, even on Twitter, as you guys will see right here, this is what my Blue looks like. And I think that's what's pretty cool is, and I've tweeted this myself, the flood of the market of people who are tied into Humbl just exploded on Twitter. The timeline was just filled with people who are involved in Humbl, because you can see that they added Blue to be their profile picture. It's all over. I've seen it on Facebook. I've seen it on even some Instagram accounts. I've seen it across the board when it comes to people kind of showing their support for this stock and this company. And the way to do that is to do this. So I'm seeing that, and I mentioned that, and I think that's absolutely phenomenal. Now, obviously, there has been a lot more information from February until now that has obviously occurred with this, and I'm going to kind of go through and recap, make some videos, and a lot of people are going to be like, well, Lucas, that's old information. Of course it is. I just want to put it out there and let people know who may not be aware or who want to kind of reassure themselves of what's going on with this company. Again, none of this is financial advice. This is entertainment purposes. I'm excited to start providing you guys content again, and that's exactly what this is going to be about, is content on a company called Humbl. There's a lot that really is going for the future of this company, as I've stated, and really this is kind of just a recap and a way for me to get back into the grind of things. I'm excited, and I'm ready to start producing content on this company and many more. There's a lot of companies that I really enjoy talking about. But also, guys, like I mentioned in that kind of welcome back video, there's going to be a lot of other things that I'm going to be talking about on this channel. And I hope you guys are ready to jump on the ride like I am and provide content. There's going to be a lot of information. Hopefully, there's a lot of guests that we can have on, that we can talk about Humbl. I'm looking to do interviews. So if you're interested, let me know down in the comment section. I'm an open book when it comes to really kind of having people on and talking about this company. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm going to keep it short for you guys, and that's something I'm going to try to do here moving forward, is just really keep these kind of quick and keep them to short videos. So I appreciate all the support. Like I'm going to keep saying, make sure you guys smash that like button, as it helps out this crazy YouTube algorithm, and however this thing works, I don't know, it just involves smashing that like button, as people say. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new and you really enjoy the content. It lets me know that you guys do enjoy that content and you want to keep coming back for more. And finally, make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys Humbl supporters? Are you guys Humbl bears? Let me know, because I do engage with both of you guys, especially because it's just Humbl related. I do appreciate, again, all the support. And as always, have a good day.